outbreak continues across the U.S. Right now, there's at least one case reported in 18 states, and that includes here in Tennessee. Good evening, I'm Lauren Lowry.
And I'm Marius Payton. The state health department is still working to determine who else could have been exposed. Our Braden Ross found out what's next for doctors and parents as the outbreak spreads.
378 people have been infected with measles this year in the U.S. One of them was right here in Middle Tennessee. Now that the disease has been confirmed to be in our state, here's what you need to know to stay safe.
It's a little frightening.
If you're nervous about measles in your community, you're not alone.
This is not a walk in the park kind of virus.
But as long as you're vaccinated, pediatrician at Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, Dr. Buddy Creech, says you shouldn't worry.
Vaccination is 99% effective in preventing cases of measles.
If you were born before 1957, you're presumed to be immune. As for those who have only had one shot or aren't sure of their vaccination status,
the best thing to do is talk to your doctor. Many times what we will recommend is simply giving another dose of the MMR because it is so safe and effective.
The Tennessee Department of Health is working to stop the spread by keeping up with testing and tracing and making sure schools with a high rate of under-vaccinated students are prepared.
Measles looks like a high fever, runny nose, cough, and pink eye that's followed by a rash.
As a nanny, I know most signs and symptoms to look out for when it comes to the common cold or the flu or even RSV or hand, foot, mouth, but something that is more contagious and it's not necessarily normal. It's a little scary. It makes you kind of want to stay inside your house.
But Dr. Creech says you shouldn't have to stay home to stay safe.
One of the ways that we provide our kids with the freedom to be able to go to the grocery store with us and play on the playground and go to sleepovers is to have them vaccinated.
In Nashville, Braden Ross, WSMV4.